It's mad because I thought this song wasn't going to do anything, you know.
Now, as this tune is kind of been pitted to break the internet, the question is, was it what we thought it was going to be? To be fair, if you speak from a level of intelligence, it was exactly what it needed to be. They needed a song that was, one, radio friendly, that could be absolutely everywhere. Two, these are two of the UK's biggest artists, and a collaboration from them, I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, they're back.
Wow, what a music, bro.
That's music
what
still.
A music.
That's music still. And it's something that you can just play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
like,
easy.
I think as a song, I think that's the best song I've heard all year.
I hear it.
As an actual song.
No, I hear it.
Bars, delivery, visuals,
everything.
And it was a really X thing. It wasn't a feature.
This was X still.
Dave.
It wasn't no feature. This wasn't a feature still. They came together and said, should we just do this?
Yeah.
They really the GOAT though. That nigga Bars was
bars.
I was fucking with the bars. Both sides, bro. They had it, man. Let's take it more.
Bro, like, ain't nothing more to say, bro. We said on, bro, like,
we fuck with
you
it,
know
bro.
What I'm saying?
We genuinely fuck with it. It's genuinely going on the playlist. So
literally,
the car goes.
Me and Dave made a tape together, and there's a video of me in the studio actually saying it. Like, I was like, bro, I'm not feeling the song. Like,
visually, it's Central C and Dave, man. You can't argue with this. And it continues Central C's run, because the brother's on to winners, I'm telling you.
So me and Dave were like going back and forth and trying to come to a conclusion whether to shoot this or UK rap, which is on the tape as well. Thank God we went with this one, really.
This here is, I think, them knowing their marketing capital and doing what they gotta do, which is making that bread. Listen, I'm not mad at it. The models in this video, absolutely spectacular. Cars, the jewelry, the image. With these guys, it's never overdone. It's always very cool and enough for where they're at, but it still levels. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, hey, if I was an artist, I wouldn't even drop for the rest of the year. I'm on tune. I gotta drop it now. Before that EP comes out, I gotta drop it now.
It's a bit more lyrical and it's a bit more technical. I just thought people wouldn't take it in as much, like as easy. So like when it's gone off on TikTok, it definitely surprised me.
But this is what these guys do when they're having fun. And Dave, listen, we know he's an artist that can go as deep as the fucking ocean. So him having light fun on a track is calm with me. Do I want to see more of these collabs? Hell yeah.
It's just not the usual format of like a song that goes viral on TikTok to me.
Just a quick sidebar, like, comment, share and subscribe. I know you guys are watching the video and not subscribing. Subscribe please, thank you. Back to the video. Sprinter by Dave and Central C is arguably the biggest rap song in the UK. To be fair, it actually is the biggest rap song in the UK because it spent 10 weeks at #1 on the charts. 10 weeks at #1 on the charts is crazy for the UK. To put this in context, Miley Cyrus's Flowers, which is a global mega hit, spent 10 weeks also on top of the UK charts, and that literally won a Grammy. The song has over 300 million views on YouTube. Over 300 million views on YouTube alone is gigantic numbers. The only UK rap song with more views, ironically, is Big Shaq's Man's Not Hot. And that song was a parody. Sprinter was named 2023 Song of the Summer by the UK official charts. The song's officially 3 times platinum in the UK and won 2024 Song of the Year at the MOBO Awards. Central C also won Best Male Act at the MOBOs that year.
You know, I'm not really a newcomer though. But I'm accept it nevertheless.
Central C and Dave released Sprinter on June 1st, 2023, 20 days before the start of the summer, rounding off the reasonably warm weeks leading to the release. The song was released on Thursday, a popular day in the UK to release music. Thursdays became the day to release, and obviously the song was released on Thursday and it was an instant hit. This song shot straight to #1, no messing about. Straight to #1 for 10 weeks straight, and stayed in the top 100 for 41 weeks straight.
Wow, man. Damn.
Can you run that back, bro?
Sprinter was the lead single of Central C and Dave's short EP Split Decision, which was teased on the 4th of June and then eventually dropped on the 5th of June, which has a deeper meaning as Central C is born on the 4th of June and Dave is born on the 5th of June, which is kind of crazy to think that 2 of the UK's biggest artists are born a day apart, literally born in the same year, a day apart. The EP is comprised of 4 songs which charted in Australia, Denmark, Switzerland and Canada, which is pretty impressive due to the fact there was little to no promotion of this project. It also ranks 18 on Complex Best Album of 2023. Yo, do you know Sprinter's not even on Dave or Central C's album? Like, it's not even on Dave or Central C's album. It's on their joint collaborative EP mixtape.
Come on, man.
This is the biggest rap song in the UK and it's not even on Central C or Dave's album. Do you know how mad that is? The song nearly has 1 billion streams on Spotify and it's not on Dave or Central C's album.
Come on, man.
It was on a collaborative EP drop. The biggest rap song in UK history is on an EP drop. So the song Sprinter is a light and inspired melodic take on drill. The melody is kept simple with subtle variations and switch ups throughout the runtime. With a section that completely drops out the melody. The beat has certain intricacies that keeps the listener engaged and it has 7 producers accredited. The most important part of the beat in my opinion is the drums. They feel like a drum loop from a beat pack, but I'm sure they're just individual drum sounds. The drums are not the normal go-to drill sounds, which play a part on the overall success of the song. The minimal amount of detail in the beat helps showcase these 2 biggest traits these rappers possess, which is clarity in their voice. I must stress time and time again, how clear you sound on a track will make or break an artist. The biggest artists in the world have one thing in common, which is clarity in their voice, as these 2 complement each other, as they effortlessly trade verses throughout this song. A hit song which is nearly 4 minutes is damn near unheard of, but the catchy laid-back feel of the song manages to capture the audience. And I know every JD worker hated that song back in 2024.
But yeah, clearly I was wrong, man. A good video is very important. It just needs to paint the picture well.
Now let's take a quick look at the video. The video was shot in London and Monaco. Monaco is the richest country in the world. A micro-state that sits right on the coast of the French Riviera and is a tax haven. Personally, I don't know how Monaco is a country, but the country is roughly 4 kilometers wide and 1/3 of its residents are millionaires. Monaco is a tax haven. There's 0 income and capital gains tax, and the choice to shoot in both of these 2 locations is a subtle nod to how rich these 2 artists aspire to be. All I know about Monaco is all of these rich millionaires are pretty much close to billionaires all moved to Monaco because they're always trying to get that free tax. Their nose just right next to London, so they just live over there with other millionaires and billionaires and smell their own f***. I know that and the Monaco Grand Prix. I think, yeah, the Grand Prix, so yeah. Anyways, that's just a quick breakdown in what I think made Sprinter a mega hit. The simplicity of the beat, 2 megastars in the UK linking up, the fact that the song was released right near the summer, it just had all the hallmarkings of like a great song. So yeah, that's about it. See you on the next video, and I'm out.
It's mad because I thought this song wasn't gonna do anything, you know.